It's been roughly more than a month since I picked up Lee for the first time. So how's my progress so far? Let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Paul here. I just wanted to give some progress updates on how my overall growth has gone since I started playing Tekken seriously. And overall, I've felt really good. So let's take a look at the progress over the course of this last month with Lee and just see where I've gotten to. Let's watch the video and kind of see where I've developed and everything else. And you'll notice a drastic change in my gameplay from the very first clip to the last one. So let's roll the footage and see where we go. I picked up Lee for the first time on August 3, and after playing a couple rounds in blue rank combatant, I was able to move into green after winning enough matches. I mean, anyone can really move into green if they play enough. But ultimately, that wasn't the challenge that ahead of me. The challenge was growing. On August 4th, the next day, I found myself slowly climbing, and next thing you know, after beating this here Jin, I was in Ranger rank, so I had just moved up from Brawler to Ranger in a few matches. But now came the next form. Win enough matches to get to the point where you can move into Cavalry rank, and after being this law with this nicely timed rage art, I found myself in the position where I was going to be facing tougher competition. Now, it was green rank, so I wasn't going to lose any points, but overall, there was still a lot of growth to be had. I was still too slow and inefficient. But when I hit Cavalry, I hit the wall, the first one, and losing to this Dragunov really exposed what I did not know about Lee. I thought he was just a defensive character and I had to play back. And truthfully, that just laid into the aggression that Dragunov will play into. And basically, I found myself losing more often than I won. But then on August 7th, I met with a coach who taught me how to slide and basically some other moves that will be helpful. And next thing you know, I managed to win enough matches and get up to Yellow 1 Warrior rank on August 8th. Now, naturally, there was a little yo-yoing. The second wall came because of this wonderful Oscar who basically showed me I didn't know enough to really win enough at the Yellow 1 rank. And next thing you know, I was back down in the green, ready to climb back up again. And after beating Jin, I was back slowly and surely back there in Yellow 1, ready to face the uphill climb to Yellow 2 assailant. Now, it wasn't as difficult as I thought because I was able to get there within a reasonable amount of time. I was able to play a couple matches and win a bunch enough to move into this position where I was able to play this Horang for a chance to move into assailant rank. And after implementing a game plan that was very basic and fundamental, just poking and basically doing some stuff, I was able to move into assailant rank and basically hit Yellow 2 on August 10th, 2 days after moving into Yellow 1. Now, after deranking thanks to this king, and once again, to this Azucena, I found myself back in green. And that was a double wall that I had to overcome. But slowly I beat this Azucena who sent me down to green to get back up to Warrior 1. And slowly the wall was being taken down. Next up was getting back to Assailant, where I beat this Lydia to get me back to Yellow 2. And ultimately, the walls were slowly coming down for this level, and I started to feel more comfortable at this level. Slowly, I was able to beat this Reina and would win enough matches and slowly move into this position where I was able to take on this Reina and basically beat her to move into the Dominator rank, Yellow 3, which was the highest rank I've ever hit in Tekken 8 on August 11th, 1 day after hitting Assailant rank. I won enough matches and I didn't really yo-yo. I didn't experience too big of a wall going from Yellow 3 to Orange, as I basically was able to get there in a reasonable amount of time by beating the Yoshimitsu. And basically on August 12th, I was able to get into Orange rank for the very first time ever. Now, there's a big adjustment when you're moving up color ranks. There's just always just something you have to feel and just something new. And naturally, King sent me back down to Dominator rank, and I had to climb my way back up to Vanquisher. And after this wonderfully timed rage art that beat this Azucena, I found myself back into Vanquisher and slowly gaining more confidence in how to play Lee. I wasn't 100% comfortable like I would be, but the truth is I won enough matches to get me back up there. And after this loss to this Reina, which sent me back down to Dominator, and then beating this Jun, which got me back to Vanquisher, I was able to finally win enough matches and kind of gain the confidence to slowly beat this Alyssa and find my way into the hollowed ranks of Orange 2. Now, Orange 2 provided a different challenge for me. it meant it was 9 days after I hit Vanquisher. So after a short break in 9 days, I was able to get to Orange 2. But it took a few days and a break to get to Orange 3 after beating this Paul with a well-timed block and everything else. So the grind from Orange 2 to Orange 3 only took a matter of 5 days. But naturally, you go back down because of this Lily, which meant I had to climb back up basically from this point. This Reina really showed me that I had grown so much. I mean, look at the movements here. Look what I'm following up with now. I'm able to do slides. I'm able to do running 3-4s. I'm able to do moves. I'm able to implement a game plan. It's so different from when I first started as Lee, and this was the matchup that got me back up to Eliminator rank. But then I started winning. 1 win became 2 wins. 2 wins became 3 wins, being Yoshimitsu, which was the longest streak up to that point. Then I won my 4th in a row, which basically put me in a new career high in terms of wins in a row. Then came the Lee mirror match where I defeated it to win 5 in a row. And then, next thing you know, with this running 3-4, I hit a new high, 6 in a row, and a new rank high in red rank Garu on August 28th. The past month with Lee has been really fun. I will say the growth has been astronomically fast for myself because I never thought I'd get to red rank this soon. I thought I'd be moving a lot slower, truthfully. But now comes the next level of grind. And how I'm going to show you what happens then, I'll show you in the next video. But right now, let's focus on the positives. I've grown a lot. I've changed. My game plan has changed. My overall comfort level has changed. And overall, I feel better with the character. How has your growth been? Was it fast? Was it slow? How did you feel about it? Leave a comment below on where you're at and how you're improving constantly. And if you like this video, please watch how I chose Lee in this video. And overall, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch everyone then. Peace.